If you are a Christian man, listen with the weight of eternity on your chest. You were never called to be harmless. You were born to be dangerous, a living threat to every lie, every darkness that dares challenge the authority of Christ. Look around you. Billions claim his name, yet how many will actually stand when the world mocks him? When truth is twisted? When churches turn hollow and his name is dragged like dirt in the streets? Where is the backbone? Where are the men who speak when the world spits in the face of their king? They profane what is holy. They laugh at the sacred. Shouldn't they tremble when they see the sons of God rise? Hear me. Without strength, your goodness carries no worth. A man who poses no threat to hell is not a servant of the Lord. He is a burden to the kingdom. And if that burns your pride, let it. It's supposed to. Do you truly think evil retreats because you love God? You think darkness flees because you lifted your hands on Sunday? No, evil mocks men who preach love but never defend it. And when men refuse to guard truth, when they refuse to stand between holiness and corruption, the godless will overrun everything we failed to protect. Not because their message is stronger, but because we were too tame to resist. Evil blooms where men stay passive. Hell celebrates men who are obedient yet harmless, devoted yet silent, because devotion without strength has no weight at all. Look at Europe. Once a stronghold of faith, now a battlefield claimed by those who worship another master. Christians persecuted, mocked, shoved aside. Why? Because they welcomed what they never defended. A warning carved in history. Never compromise what is sacred. They saw Christians, and they saw no threat. That was the beginning of their fall. Remember this, Jesus was never soft. He was wisdom wrapped in authority. He cast out demons with a word. He confronted corrupt leaders. He overturned tables. Gentle to the broken, ruthless to evil. He didn't come to blend in. He came to conquer. Your Father is not a tame, subdued deity. He is the consuming fire, the righteous judge, the lion and the lamb. And you, Son of God, were made to carry that balance. Not half of it, all of it. There must be nothing harmless about you, not toward sin, not toward deception, not toward the corruption of this world. Christ demands absolute loyalty. If someone mocks the gospel, distorts truth, or tramples the holy, you must have the courage to rise, to confront, to defend. You do not get to live weak and claim to serve the King. That is not humility. That is surrender. Be the man with a spine. We cannot shrink. We cannot bend under the noise of the faithless. Because if you do not fight for your faith, you will watch it slip from your hands. The world is not starving for more passive men pretending to follow Christ. It needs men who are powerful, sharp, and dangerous, men who would cross fire itself to protect his name. Be gentle enough to love, strong enough to lead, dangerous enough to destroy evil. Your Father is your crown, not your ego. His land was never meant for enemies to flourish. You carry a sacred bloodline, the spiritual lineage of Christ, the slain Lamb, the risen King whose blood purchased your life. So guard it. Guard the lineage. Guard the truth. Never forget who you belong to and who raised you from death. Let no fool drag this faith into ruin. Let no coward distort the gospel purchased with the blood of saints. Let the world know where you stand. With the God of Scripture, the Holy One, the consuming fire, the King, alive forever. You are not merely a man. You are the will of heaven walking in flesh.
So many people that have the ability and just refuse to get off that couch.